last game taught us your spirit that you guys won a game where you didn't make that kind of shot. What was the you guys on this one?
I think the same thing. It was a good team win. We didn't get down. They seemed to make every shot, right from the opening shot with Serge's three. And Jonas, a couple of plays, maybe the next play, the left corner three. They made shots. They were up, I think, 10 or 12 in that first half, but we didn't get down. We kept plugging away and locking in and doing what we want to do as a group. A lot of guys stepped up. I mean, Otto stepped up with some big rebounds and big free throws. Brad did the same thing. A lot of great effort. Jody came in with his spark, played well. Brad came in the second half. In the first half, he was shooting like me, or maybe like Scott here. Scott didn't make a shot, but he came out in that third quarter and gave us the spark that we needed. It was a good team win. I thought everybody was really locked in, and the crowd was phenomenal.
Scott, can you talk about the big change, some of the changes you made from the three-point defense and how they shot very well early on and not much later?
Well, they hit a couple of three threes from their 4s and 5s, and I know Valanciunas is a much better three-point shooter, but we don't think that he would go out there each time. But we made an adjustment. We guarded them at the half, after the half. You know, I don't know what they were. I know they made 8. I don't know how many they took, either 13 or 14 threes, and in the second half they only made 4 out of 15 or 16. So we played better defense in the second half, closing out their shooter. Kyle got hot there for a second, got some drives to the basket, made some tough shots. It was a great game. It was a great game. Somebody has to lose. Glad it's not us.
How are you seeing Brad kind of develop as a scorer in terms of adjusting mid-game? It seems like this season's taking they're stopping Merlin.
Yeah, I think that's the next progression of a great player that we get to see night in and night out. He's earned it, and he's worked hard, and he's earned to be an all-star, and now he's taking his game to another level when he doesn't have a good game in the first half. I've told him many times, you can have a bad game for 35 minutes, the last 5 minutes of the game, you can be the star that you are. You can make plays for your teammates, and that's what he does. He had 6 assists tonight. When you're not shooting the ball well, you got to open up the game for your teammates, and he does that. He's an all-around player. Rebounds, he had 12 rebounds the other night. He had 6 tonight. He's just a terrific all-around player. He's one of those guys that are only going to get better, and he's going to continue to fill the stat sheet up.
When with 3 seconds left after Lowry misses the first free throw, what are you anticipating he will do with the second?
Yeah, I thought they were going to try to miss. We had it somewhat. I mean, we had it covered. Hopefully, if they was going to miss, it was going to be a bounce that goes our way. It's like the line of scrimmage down there on the free throw line. We all know that. They probably need to clean that up. It's very physical down there. But we talked about a couple of games ago, especially with Steven Adams. He's one of the best at getting offensive rebounds off of his free throws. I thought our 2 guys in the perimeter were ready to get those long rebounds, and Otto and Keith was balling up on Serge Ibaka, and then thought Marge was going to be able to handle him, and he made the shot. I don't know if that was their plan, but it helped us out. Yeah, just shooting the ball well, the free throw line. We made big shots down the stretch. Otto, he's definitely going to deserve a ice pack on his back and a massage on his back after the fall that he took after the big defensive rebound. He stepped up. When you get hit that hard, you want to make one. It'd be nice if he had made both, but he came back the next play, and the next possession made them both. But that shows a lot of toughness that he has. We were just fighting. It's a game of will, and we have to show our will every time on the court, and I think that we have this past few games.
How well has Santos stepped up in place of Wall? I mean, he's no Wall, but he's definitely been a big part.
Yeah, he's played well. Think about it. He's guarded the 2 all-star point guards in each conference the last two nights. That's welcome to the starting lineup. There's so many great point guards in this league, and there's never a night off. But I think he's battles. I love his effort. I love his ability to just stay in plays and keep pursuing and using his length. He's athletic, and he uses it. Kyle's a great player. He got hot there for a second and shooting threes, attacking the basket, into the free throw line. But I thought gave us great effort on all 3 games that he's been starting.
How did he makes come through with 10 points in the fourth quarter after he came in and started not getting too many minutes?
It's great to see, you know, he hasn't had a lot of minutes. It's good to see him make some shots. I thought that stretch of the game was critical, gave him some cushion. Yeah, I think it was, every minute is important, every possession is important. You can't get caught up in just the last couple of possessions, you gotta get caught up in all of them. And I thought that started the fourth, or when Jody went in there, and it gave us a big lift, and he made shots. Guys did a good job. Jan did an outstanding job of rolling, setting screens, and getting some offensive rebounds and finishes around the rim. And it's good to see. It's good to see Jody make some shots.
Everyone wants to see, like, why having the ball move is wrong?
Yeah, we're just focusing. You know, we have with John out of the game, we have to find other ways to score. John gets so many easy shots for our guys, and we don't have that. We don't have his speed in transition. We don't have his breakability, playmaking on pick and roll plays, and we have to make adjustments. I think I give our staff and our guys credit. We made some adjustments. We know we're going to be without him for a stretch of games, and we've met and we've talked and we're trying to figure out ways how we can win and still be effective, because we have a prideful group, guys that care, and we have enough. And my job is to find ways to keep moving the scoreboard and keep getting the defensive stops that we need. And John is, like I said, John is one of the fastest, quickest, toughest guards I've ever coached, and you know, we had to make adjustments without him.
The flip side is when you lose all those games, it seems like losing records, you guys have done a lot better. That's the last 2 games, and they're example. You guys need to get up against.
Yeah, you know, it's what we've done in the past. We can't change. What we do each day going forward, we can control. So hopefully we do a much better job. But nobody in this league gives you games. Nobody feels sorry for you that you have one of the best point guards in the league out. You got to go out there and compete. You got to give yourself a chance to win. I think our guys should be proud of that. The game is about effort. The game is about teamwork, and the game is about believing in what we do. And I see that, and hopefully we can continue that.
How would you describe the proper technique for going down?
Probably not the dance that I was trying to perform. I've never been accused as a good dancer, but I gave my best shot to draw some attention, and it was an awkward timeout moment for me, but I needed to do it. The crowd was great. You know, you want your crowd to be loud and boisterous, and they were, and I had to make sure that the referee saw it. It wasn't their fault. They're not looking for me, but I wanted to make sure that they saw this lunatic jumping up and down the sideline, and they gave us the call. I mean, it's tough. Everybody's locked into the play, including myself.